Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less. Are you sure you're well? You realize everything that you've done?
Right. I hate repeating. Hey, Mac.
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And?
That's not how it...
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way around.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
How does...
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with... How you do it is beyond me.
The ways of Rufus are unfathomable. There's a
pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to...
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Doc. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do you think my...
Possible? What was it about?
I saved an Elysium, and together...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Do we want to...
I don't know. It seems less... Are you sure you're well? You realize...
Right, I might not understand why people, but I pretty much... I might not, but I... What? Bert, nah. I wanted emergency flares. Hi again.
What do you mean? Have we...
Well, from a purely classical causal viewpoint...
Listen, if you want me to have a sore head, you're too late. Dr. Ubel's foul-mouthed rotgut has already seen to that.
Will you help me...
Have we talked about... Funny, I can't... No matter. It's come...
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elf? I got exactly the same problem. My strategy?
Well, the trick, in fact, is to remember... Huh? Let me worry about that.
With pleasure.
I'll find the only question...
The only one?
Let me worry about that.
With pleasure. I've...
Stay for... It's true what they... When life gives you a potato, you have a potato. I always used to make potato ash. It's true when life... You have a potato. Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. Either way, I think I should just keep... Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't... Same again. In hindsight, I guess you... Hey, Tony!
Well, what?
Ta-da! Can I borrow that first? What do you mean? I haven't written...
Yes.
Yeah, well, who's... Do you have a different prize?
I have this throttle limiter.
Duh! No! Forget I said anything.
I told you 1,000. You can't.
Huh? I put it all...
I told you 1,000.
You... Huh? What do you... I put it all... I can't invert anything except for my...
Hey, those are...
Who throws away a perfectly functional... It's still in great... Well, I'll deal with this... Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Roof. You fancy a round?
Rock more like someone...
It's quite each play.
Without glove, you get boils from just...
Rats are the big. Those critters are just.
Ugh. Why would I...
Because the winner will receive, and that's why.
Yeah. I have to be going. My coat. Let's play. But what you are is too...
Kid.
Nah, I think I'll stick with Rat Boy. Rat Boy was... Nope, doesn't fit. Wrong number of... Hey, that... But which way around? Nah, whatever.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool air.
Hey, got it. I'm obviously...
Thanks, man. let's see.
Numb tongue, nausea, tingling on the teeth. Yeah, typical Deponian water. Damn! Maybe you should drink some water every now and then.
My last drink had an ice cube in it. Isn't that good enough?
Yeah, sure. I think that probably counts. No thanks. Are you more of a glass half full or a glass...
I think I'm a glass unifies all states and only differentiates itself via quantum orientation kind of guy.
Hey, just like me.
What's that meant to be?
Something that,
In your...
well, they've been pretty accurate lately. Can I borrow your elephant?
No, I only...
I happen...
Ha! Much too weak professional. A gun like you need something like much more unfortunate and bees.
Oh, come on, please.
I said I only loan it out to...
Professor Rufus presents... Sweet. It's the latest thing. It's the latest thing. I just remembered, but it's so... Well, I'd need a potato... Everything on red.
But Rufus, if you want to put, and then maybe some...
And that's about... Sounds like my...
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit?
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Matt's bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too. Do you remember?
I stopped...
And whoa, but... Do we want to turn...
I don't know. It seems... Are you you real?
Whatever. Well, too late. Nina, Nina!
Rufus?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck! What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning. But then, it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it, too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope so. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. These cryptic signs have, and for some reason... Tempting, but the new and improved Rufus no longer...
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Hey, Rufus!
Not now, Jack-o'-lantern. Can I borrow that for a short while?
A while as like my Jew.
What do you mean? I haven't returned...
Yes.
Yeah, well, who... And... Hip.
Oh, sorry, miss.
What? No way. I did everything exactly the same as last time.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. And... Hip.
Oh, sorry.
With a little leisure, I could... I'll just note that down in my... I'll just leave that no matter how... Hi there, Snugglebug. You'll never believe...
Oh no. What have you...
Nothing. Why?
No fire?
No.
Anyone injured? Animals count?
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, I don't believe...
I have got...
Can't that wait until after we...
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome. We broke...
Yeah. I often dream. At last! A week without...
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh. So more like a nightmare.
I met a real orbit pic...
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream, too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? The organ on one, but I sure showed...
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I had almost...
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end...
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. It somehow doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Enough talk.
Phew, I know.
What? No cynical comment, no doubt, no venomous...
Not today. I've just about had enough. I can hardly wait to get out. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah. That would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole. This sign is the very... I'll be damned if I'll ever use it in one of my plans. Huh? What was that? And... Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Come on! Hurry up! So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh. Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait! Damn it! All because of that damned elephant again. Where's Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore. There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say,
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephants. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea. Ha!
Uh-huh.
Huh? Huh? Oh!
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Oh!
Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Not yet. I'm gonna find that destructive, bloody elephant. If it's the last thing I do. Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been beaten up enough for one day.
I don't want to they should be completely... I don't want to they should be The shard is glowing continue. He has to be.
And I am slowly realizing...
Oh yeah? Or do you have to get up early to... Ouch.
Rufus.
I don't want to they should be Ready, Mac?
Yes, I am.
I am not staying... Not without a weapon.
Can I borrow your elf?
No, I only loaned it.
I happen.
Ha! Much too professional. A gun like that, you need something much more unfortunate and bees.
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us again. Either way. Not necessary. Nothing, at least. Well, nothing. Not necessary. Nothing, at least. Well, nothing. I could build a machine. Too bad. No clues to be seen. I think I would have noticed an elephant. With a little leisure, I could definitely beef that thing up big. I'll just note that down. I might not understand why people use a straw, but that's way too cool for this shabby glass. But it's. I think I would have. Nope. I think I. Ouch! That cursed. I'll have to.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo. What's new?
Nothing.
Yeah, thanks. And. Yep. Oh. So you want to be a rat man?
What?
Then I have just it.
What? What do you... That's not...
The plan still needs... I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers. So you want to...
What? Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What? What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True, the plan still needs a little fine-tuning. And don't you go... All I need for that is my fingers, and normally... Either the tap is missing, or they're... Either way. Hey, Lotto. So,
What?
did I say on the... You know, to be...
You
What? No!
Oh, I just feel.
Don't worry.
Hey,
Sure. You don't... That's good, but put your... Your leg...
Oh my!
It's a good job I.
Darn that! Ah!
Good job! Hang in there!
Ah! Oh, damn it! I'm done!
I feel for you, buddy!
What? Oh,
Crybaby.
Is there anything?
Oh. Could you let me...
Not while I still look. Although I would probably have more success.
Right. Oh.
toodaloo!
Oh, don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I, interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful.
No, the other one. A well-functioning...
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? I store highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have to... No one should ever say I'm uncooperative.
Might be a good idea for you to talk. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her.
Yeah, she can be a real...
She's got that...
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve...
traitor.
Sorry. You know what she's like.
Hey, Tony. It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwenowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchanger.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
This is all
Who the heck is McChronicle?
some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus. I could see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
It may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescents' attention span. It's your own.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as, why are they called fire dogs then? Or, why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Playing the...
Just like you.
Don't you think you're... I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure?
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
The glasses weren't all... You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Does that mean...
There's no way we'd get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
Say something, Bernard!
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
Oh, you sure have training.
And then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
I don't drink fire accelerant anymore. I mean, it was a fun night, but the morning after was terrible.
Rufus, you can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure I can, look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh, boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, Burnett. Yeah, fits. As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already. So you want to be a rat man?
Well, not really.
Then I have just the thing for you. So, how does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play again?
Of course.
That's not allowed.
I am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay, he can play.
Oh boy! I mean...
Oh, man.
On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place! We have a winner!
It's a put-up job. The rat man trained his little friends.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
But I demand a rematch.
You obviously don't know when to stop. I'm beating you again.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, Captain Crunchy Tooth. Well then,
On your... and... So, that's decided then.
nothing's this. Well then,
On your... and... Well now, Rufus has won.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
ha, Forget it. If I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey,
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot.
Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait. Ouch. That stupid rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the Rat Man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
So that's how you get your revenge? You let your brood devour my...
Rat, 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 rat. He's the Rat Man.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Roof. Fancy your...
Well, then...
What? But there aren't...
Doesn't matter.
On your mind.
That rat doesn't deserve any better. But first, it has to spit out the hunt. This monster ate my hunting light. Just wait. Where's the emetic when you need it? That's already sticky enough as it is. Ugh. And I don't even have...
Hey, what's going on? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, Rat Man. Where's the emetic when... Where's the That's way too cool. A glass. This is waxy. Ugh, maybe I should think about washing. I might not understand why people use a straw, but I... Not necessary. The wax lump is still perfect booger consistency, as the expert. Come on, let's...
Hey, is that...
No, it's the next game.
Oh...
Maybe this will help with your leg hair.
It's worth a try. Ah! What pain! What agony!
Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here! Ah! Here! Take it! I don't need it anymore. Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Well, I'll deal with it. Where's the emetic? And... Whoop. Oh, this sign is the... I'll be damned if I'll ever use it in what... Huh?
I've told you 1,000, you can't.
Huh? I put it all... Where's the emetic?
I've told you you can't.
Huh? I put it all on my... Lady shade. Oh, it should have worked. Now hold still.
What? Hey, stop!
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while, and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
And I don't even have any... Come on, Rat. Let's... Just... No, it doesn't. The next game...
Of course.
Where's the emetic when you... This has to earn its fireworks first. This reminds me of my borderline bar... It's too bad... That rat, but first it has to... Where's the emetic?
I've told you you can't.
Huh? I put it... I don't need any gimmicks to cheat at darts. This sign is... I'll be... Huh? What was...
Hey, watch with...
Then...
Watch...
Then...
We are playing for a pit.
Does the mute... Because it's...
What's that meant to...
Something that,
Well...
And...
Ha! If you professional, you need something like much more precise. And blow... And bees for the nerve poison.
Blowpipe, darts, bees. Got it.
So, let's have a look at what you've brought me. Those are good bees. Just right for a high-precision blowpipe. But I'd only give something like that to a fellow big game hunter.
The bees have worked enough for today. The bees have worked. Let's give them a break. Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace, and finally got the feeling back in my face. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxide. Hello, Zune.
Long time no...
What do you need to build me a high-precision blowpipe again?
Well, a blowpipe, of course, as well as a dart, and bees for the nerve poison.
Blowpipe, darts, bees. Got it.
As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll...
What's all this?
It's what they call...
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning. Well then.
Yeah. What's that meant to be?
Part of a high...
Let the ex... As a blowpipe, but it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. Unfortunately...
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
That's a decent dart. Just right for a but I'd only give something like that to a fellow.
It'll take me forever. I need something. The bull elephant? Talk about your pseudo... Not yet. I'm gonna find that destructive, bloody elephant. If it's the last thing I don't want to they should be ready, man?
I am not...
Fire's gone. No wonder I was dreaming about it. The big departure fireworks will have to... The big depart... Huh? That's still good. It'll take me forever to dig the black powder out with that. I need something sharper. It'll take me forever. I need some... Hey, I could make it... If I finally got the feeling. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen. I'm gonna find that if it's the last thing or the first. Kind of hard to say. I don't drink fire. I mean, I don't have to trade. I can just have it. Animals and fire accelerant. The fire accelerant ocelot incident made those tell me about your crew. Hey, Tony, do you want to see?
Is it you being garroted by razor wire land?
Exactly. I'd love to, but please wait until I stop behaving like this.
Stick, and I don't even have... Hey, Lotto. Let me have another... Maybe I can think of... I think... Oh. Right. Oh.
Toodaloo.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo. What's new? Yeah,
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, what's new?
Nothing.
Yeah, Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Ru. Fancy a rap?
I have to be. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit. Oh, come on, please.
I said I only loan it.
The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plait rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans. Can I borrow your elephant gun?
Well, now that you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Just be careful with that.
Too late. You already said. Shotguns are always this, on the other hand. I could really use the gun, but I'd have to get it out of... Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. This isn't loaded at all.
Contradicting a superior officer, Corporal? That'll get you 2 weeks of kitchen duty. This has to earn its fireworks first. Shotguns are always loaded with small shot. So much for the whole poison arrow cannon thing. Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel. So, now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. The muzzle loader's got powder and shot, but I can't use it unless it's been primed.
I'm slowly beginning to think you're just inventing these excuses because you're afraid. The bees have worked enough. Let's give them a break. The bees have worked. Let's give them a... Shotguns are always... So much for the... Not necessary. Nothing's ever... At least, well, nothing's I... Corporal Tuck?
Oh, the muzzle loader's got powder and shot, but I can't use it unless it's been primed.
I'm slowly beginning to think you're just inventing these excuses because you're afraid. He seems He's not going sober on me now, just when I need him the... So, now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel. Tony's right, or is... The bees have worked enough for today. Tony's, or... nope, I think I would have known. That's way too cool for this shabby little village. At glass. I wanted to say shabby. I might not, but I pretty... Shotgun. So much for the whole... With a little leisure, I could definitely... I'll just note that down. How can I prime the gun?
With a ramrod.
And where do I get a ramrod?
You could knock together a red rag from a rag ragamuffin, then you'd have a red rag ramrod.
Yeah, look, I'll be fine. Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Roof.
Can you build...
Well, now, of course, unfortunate and bees.
So,
What do you think? Barbecue third?
wasn't Rampage...
No.
Well, I'm just not big on leftover plot idea. Groundhog. Do you not?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant?
I thought it was the
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition. It goes back to the days when Hanagull and Hunnigan,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an...
I'll only believe that when I see it. Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
they're really...
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Oh, that's such a shame that I'm indispensable. If you find the elephant, bring me a...
Well then,
Yeah?
how can I...
With a ramrod.
And where do I get a ramrod?
You could knock together a red rag from a ragamuffin, then you'd have a red rag ramrod.
Yeah, look, I'll be fine. Tony's right, or is it? How can I...
With a ramrod.
And where do I get a ramrod?
You could knock together a red rag from a ragamuffin, then you'd have a red rag ramrod.
Yeah, look, I'll be fine. Everything on red.
But if you want, and then maybe...
And that sounds like my... The poor rat boy was denied...
What? That's not...
He had nothing but the rags upon his...
That's a Kodalay from Disropa.
Call me macho, but blowing each other's heads off is still... Women simply... I don't need any gimmick.
I told you 1,000. You.
I put it on... And... Yep.
Oh.
Not necessary. Nothing's ever... At least, nothing... Well, nothing... With a little leisure, I could I'll just note that down in my... Gnat's piss. The only... Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium. In my dream, I was but there, I had to... I'm obviously already... now would have been the perfect time for one of those... Ah, Lonzo. I wonder...
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo. What's new?
Nothing.
Never gets it. Well, I'll deal with it. Well, I'll deal with... That's already sticky enough as it is. This machine fulfills not everyone. What's going on?
We haven't learned that song up and without
Then,
our Rudy's. Oh, please. I've already still. Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes? We are playing for.
does the music? Because it sounds like it. The bull elephant? Talk about your pseudo-poetic Not yet. I'm gonna find that if it's the last. Not yet. I'm gonna. If it's the last. No, that's not what they mean when they say hot. Not necessarily. Nothing at least. Well, not 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 nothing at well. With a little. That's. I think I would have noticed an elephant running through my inventory. Here, for once, my technical expertise is not required, but rather willpower and blind, unwavering faith in. Here, for once, but rather with a little. A darts champion like just make. Hey! If I had enough time and fun, maybe I. That's way too cool for this shabby little glass. I think Tony or the bees. Let's get shotguns are all so much for the. I might not understand, but I straws. I might not understand, but I pretty much. I might, but I. Hey, I could make a great glove if I had enough time and peace. And finally got the feeling back in my fingertips. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an ox. Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet, and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxa hybrid event. I might, but I. If I look. That's way too cool for this shabby little village. At glass. That's way too cool for this at glass. That's way I think I would. I think I would. Tony or. Huh? That's still good. I have enough tinder, what I don't have, and maybe some fireworks. I have enough, what, and maybe. I think it'll burn fine, but hey, whatever. Those of us men who understand women recognize. Tell me about your cool adventure. Hey, Tony! Is it that me? I don't have to trade scrap. I can just have everything put on Tony's tech. I think it'll burn fine the way it is. But hey, whatever. Right, a bit more oomph can't hurt. Good thing I thought of that. Animals and the fire there, like fire accelerator. There. I don't drink. I mean. I think it'll burn, but hey. That is all, and as every tinkerer knows, I think it'll burn, but hey. But hey. But maybe threaten her without.
Please, Rufus.
What are you two?
Nothing.
Hey. Or rather.
We are playing for...
Because it's sound. Come on.
Oh, I've already... Hey!
This reminds me of my border. It's too bad it crashed. Ouch! That I'll have to. It's true. When life gives you a potato, you have a. That's already sticky. That's already sticky. Hello, Zune. What do you need to build?
Well as a dart and bees.
Blowpipe. Got it.
As soon as you bring me the...
Why don't you?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that!
Oh! He heard that! But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey! Do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge.
You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
Oh, please.
Hit! That lousy howling?
It's not half as lousy as his beard.
Hey! Do you think that I suffer from ear
Probably more from...
Oh, please.
Hit!
It's not...
Hey!
Probably more from...
Well then, bye.
Yeah, whatever.
It's true when life gives you have a. This sign is I'll be. Huh? What was that? This sign is the very. I'll be damned if I'll ever. Huh? What was that for? This sign. I'll be. Huh? What was that? Ouch! I'll have to. It's true when life gives you have. We're part of a high percent.
In your.
Well, they've been pretty. We are because it's. I don't want to distract them. They should be completely. I don't want to. They should be. This artwork, which makes it all the more important that I finally. Ah, now I'll. This artwork, made of porcelain and kitsch, deserves my foot, which makes it all the more important that I. There's a difference between, and I have a whole load. Curse you, Tony. I'm gonna find that. If it's the last or the first, kind of hard to say. To solve this problem, to the Da da da.